What's up guys, it's ALLDAYANTHONY and welcome back to the Civic vlog that you hopefully know and hopefully love. And in today's video, we're transforming my Honda Civic into a show car for one night. Let's go! Alive, we go! Alright guys, so we're bringing the energy for a big day with a lot of fun. Like I said, we're going to be transforming my Honda Civic into a show car for literally one night. Tomorrow is SharkFest 2020, which is a big car show to the Boise, Idaho area, and I am so excited to transform this car temporarily. We're going to be doing a handful of different things, including tire stickers, black accent vinyl, logos, and maybe even doing some underglow as the cherry on top. Now, this is all going to be temporary, and I know some of you might be thinking, Anthony, you just riced out your car for one night, and yes, I did. I did it for fun, and I did it to make this car stand out amongst the crowd. So we have a lot to do today. First is getting the tire stickers installed. So I need to get the car into the garage, get the car up in the air, remove the wheels and tires, get started to install these because shortly after, we're heading over to get the vinyl and logos done. Let's go. Alright guys, so first on the list is going to be the tire letters. I'm going to give a huge shout out to TireStickers.com for sending out not one, but two kits. They sent out a temporary kit and a permanent kit, which I'll be able to add the Nito lettering to my Nito Neogen tires. I think this is going to give a ton of pop on the black wheels. So we're going to be doing the temporary kit today, but who knows, maybe if I like it so much, I'll eventually jump to the permanent kit, but we'll see how that goes. So what I need to do is get the car in here, get the wheels and tires off, and we'll be able to clean the tires thoroughly to apply these. Now these should stick around long enough for the show and even days after that, but like I said, this stuff is coming off after one day. So we're going to start with these things first, get them on the car, and see how good these things look. Alright, so to bring everybody up to speed, I just cleaned the wheel and tire. I used O&R, which is a rinseless wash, to do a pre-spray, and then I used all-purpose cleaner called Power Clean to kind of clean the faces and the barrels. And for the tires, I used Brake Buster, and you can tell these things are absolutely spotless. I mean, they're already pretty new tires, but I got rid of any type of dressing or anything like that I had on it, and it's completely flat black. So now I'm going to dry everything with a towel, blow out any excess water with compressed air, and then I'm going to let it bake out in the sun to kind of let it air dry. And then from there, I'll be able to prep the tire and apply the tire sticker. Holy crap guys, it's gonna be a hot one this weekend. So I just cleaned up all four of the wheels and tires. They look much, much better. And so I did do a quick test spot with some rubbing alcohol just to see if I'd be able to get adhesion that way. And to be honest, it wasn't removing all of the oils. I think there's just still residual oil from manufacturing of the tires when they take them out of the molding. So you have to use acetone. So I went and picked some up, so I should be good to go. This is the tire letter here. So basically, I'm gonna have two stickers on each tire. So one up here and then one down here like that for 8 total. And I'm not sure whether to start with the big one or the smaller one first, but I'm going to be laying it on the non-logoed areas because those are raised logos and I want to kind of go for the more recessed area. And I think that that's going to be pretty badass, man. I think that's going to look pretty sick. Once we get 2 on each side, I think it's going to look really, really good. So from here, we're just going to clean up with acetone and just jump into it and see what happens. All right, guys, I'm so pumped on this. This looks badass. I'm not gonna lie, I like it. I think it looks good. Do I think it looks good enough to have it permanently? I don't know. We'll have to see it on the car, but at least one tire is done. I have 3 more to go. It does take a while. The prep takes a little while because you really have to make sure that that tire is clean, and then just take your time when you're applying this, because basically you're heating it up, and if you don't heat it up enough, it could lift. So you want to keep applying heat, but don't apply too much heat because then it'll start to bubble and start to ripple. But it looks good. It's going to be a temporary solution, but I think it looks awesome. So let's go ahead and pull it out in the sun here. Damn, that looks awesome. Okay. So I'm gonna let it bake here, just let it bake in the sun, make sure it really adheres, because they're gonna be a while before I put them on the car, so it'll give them plenty of time to kind of cure. But yeah, guys, I think this is gonna look pretty sick. All right, you guys ready to see this? Check that out. I hate to say that it looks good, but it does, guys. It looks so freaking good. I don't know if it's a permanent thing, I don't know if it's a temporary thing, but I mean, that looks absolutely stellar. All right, but like I said, you'll see plenty more of this. I'm running behind, so let's jump on the road. All right, guys, so we're in the Civic. I got my short shorts on and we're on our way to Garage Slick. So Steve, who owns it, is a guy that does vinyl wrap, he does PPF, he does window tint, and I actually took the Civic there 2 weeks ago to have tint done, and we went with 18% SunTech all around, and it turned out freaking awesome. So his shop's just a few minutes away, and we're kind of caught in this 5 o'clock Nampa traffic, which kind of sucks, but I figured while we're in here, you probably saw this, right? If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that I got a new shift knob. This thing right here has to be one of my favorite shift knobs I've ever had. Seriously, I'm not just saying that. I love the K-Tune 5-speed shift knob. I think the TR knob felt really good. It was small, but it was weighted. This guy right here is called the Mono Tie. It's a titanium, actually, I mean, it's literally titanium, but it's a weighted titanium shift knob that's got a really cool burnt look to it, and I didn't think I was gonna like it as much as I did. Straight up, I'm absolutely loving this thing, and I think that at first I wasn't sure about having the whole like crazy bang gears high shifter, but the way I sit in this car and you know how tall I am, this feels comfortable for me. So like going from my armrest to the shifter just feels super natural. And so anyways, I just want to give a shout out to them because I think this thing's freaking awesome. And so I think they said they're going to start producing these again. It was like a limited run, but I don't know, check them out. It's Race ENG, and they make a ton of other shift knobs, but this right here is kind of what caught my eye, and I'm sure I'll give you guys a longer term review on it, but so far I'm freaking loving this thing. The Preacher, eh? It's kind of an interesting truck name. I don't know if he's religious or not religious. There's a skull on it, so I'm gonna assume he's not. And then there's a F it sign on the back of his window, so I guess there's that. All right, guys, so we're here. We got Jimmy here from JW Media, who's gonna be doing a lot of my B-roll shots. We got Steve's BRZ, which is just badass as all hell. That thing is just nuts. All right, so we're here. Steve's got some other friends in the shop right now helping out with these cars before the show. Got Jimmy over here. Jimmy, what's up? So Jimmy is from JW Media, and he's gonna be filming all of my B-roll, right? Yeah. Heck yeah, man. And so actually, well, I work with Jimmy, but that's besides the point. He's here to do some extra stuff, and that's fine. These guys are gonna be working on that stuff, and they're gonna be finishing that up. But in the meantime, we gotta start kind of plotting out what this is going to look like, because like I said before, I have no idea. We're just gonna kind of wing it, see what happens. I kind of have an idea on what I want to do with some of the vinyl. I kind of want to do something diagonal, but not do it overkill, but do it tasteful. And at first we were kind of joking around, like, should we put like a bunch of like random logos on here, like a GMC, a Firebird logo, all sorts of stuff, but we're gonna try to make it to where this thing actually looks pretty good. All right, so with that said, we're still on a time crunch, so we gotta get started. All right, guys, so we're in the shop right now, and we're kind of just honestly creating this as we go. We have no idea how this is gonna look, but this is what we've kind of designed so far. We're gonna be doing everything with knifeless tape because we don't wanna cut anything, because like I said before, temporary. This is not meant to be perfect. It's not meant to be some amazing job. It's literally gonna be on there for one night. So far what we're thinking is we're gonna go black here, red here, black here, red here, and black there to kind of give it kind of like a diagonal look. I think it'll look pretty cool, and that's gonna be really the only area with wrap, and then everywhere else we're gonna accent some other big banners and windshield banners, rear banners, and things like that, and kind of make use of a lot of stickers and a lot of the other sponsors that have sponsored my videos. So I think it'll look pretty cool. We're going for clean and we're not going for overkill. So it's not gonna be some crazy done up full wrap. I mean, maybe down the road someday, sure. But in the meantime, I think this is perfect because I think my paint's pretty nice, and I think this is just something that'll be complementary to that. So this is kind of the design. We're gonna try to match this on the other side, but we'll keep you guys updated. All right, so what do you guys think? Looks good, right? Well, that's it. So I'm gonna hop in the car, we're gonna drive it. I can't open the door. Just kidding, obviously. So this is going to be just kind of the color scheme that we're going for. So I went with the matte black. I think that's gonna kind of complement the wheels as well as the windows and everything like that. And it gives us something that we can put some of the decals and stickers on as well. So we're doing a very temporary, non-professional job. Steve can't emphasize that enough. This is not how you wrap a car the right way. We're winging it, guys. We're on a... Yep, wrap an hour, baby. That's how we're doing it. So, time crunch situation. We're gonna be heading to Trax's after this to go do the underglow, and it might be an all-nighter, guys. I have no freaking idea, but this is going to be the priority here because this is what's gonna set it off the most. So, I'll give you guys an update here once we start getting some of this cut. All right, guys, so we're making progression on the wrap right now, or the accent vinyl, as I should say. And so we got the back done on both sides, and it looks freaking awesome. And what we're gonna be doing from there is we're gonna be applying the decals. And so at this point, you're probably like, Anthony, that looks kind of ghetto, or you don't like it, or whatever it is. I get it, I'm kind of on the edge as well, but I think once we get the logos on there, I think it's really gonna make this thing pop and make it look show car worthy. So just another step that we have to do. I think that this will be something that is obviously a good thing once we get all done, but then we have to make another stop after this. So once we finish this up, we'll be good to go, and then hopefully put the cherry on top. All right, guys, so the Civic is officially done. We have all the vinyl, we have all the stickers, we have the sponsors. I might go to town with a couple more because, you know, why the hell not? I think the Koenig logo looks awesome, the back windshield banner. I'll show you guys more of this here in just a little bit when we get to Trax Customs, because we're gonna be adding yet more stickers. But yeah, this couldn't have gone any better. This looks completely ridiculous, but this is exactly what I was going for because it's temporary. Jimmy, what do you think? Great. So it's been a long night. It's gonna continue to be a long night. Like I said, there's one more stop we have to go to, and then the Civic will almost be complete. So we're gonna go talk to Steve real quick, check in with him, and then head out. All right, man, well, what do you think? Well, the stickers were our work, the vinyl was your work, and you know what? For a temporary job, I think it's fine. So we appreciate it, man. Thanks for letting us use your shop, and thanks for doing all the hard work and getting that wrap on there, and you'll see it tomorrow. Yes, this is not his best work, and we're not proud of this because it was a rush job, and we wanted it to be temporary. We wanted it to be kind of ghetto. it's kind of what we were going for. So you guys can check out Garage Slick on Instagram. You guys can check out Steve's other work. There's a ton of cool cars, and so he has cool cars himself, and so make sure to check him out. But yeah, man, thanks for the time, and thanks for letting us do this, and we'll see you tomorrow. All right, guys, so we're just leaving Steve's shop now, and what a freaking day this has been, and it's still not over. I think it's like 10 p.m. right now, and we're heading over to Trax right now to get the underglow installed, which I'm super freaking pumped for. But this is like some car show prep that, you know, that stress that some people know, right? It's kind of going above and beyond cleaning, but it's all visual stuff, so it's not that big of a deal. At least the car runs, which is nice, but still, it's a lot of work that goes into this. My window is smudged to hell, and this Flowform logo is dangerous, but I sure do love Flowform wheels. But overall, I think the car looks awesome. There's a few more touches I want to do tomorrow just to, you know, fine tune some stuff, get the car cleaned up one more time, and I think we should be set for the show. So anyway, I got Jimmy behind me in the Miata. We're heading over. This might be an all-nighter, and if it is, so be it, man. That's what car stuff's all about. My coating sticker is picky. He gets out of the car to stoplight to go rub that thing down. That's a true friend right there, Jimmy. This is so janky. He gets out in the middle of the street to push down the logo. I love it, man. I love that. I think that's so funny. We didn't even think that it might not adhere properly. Who knows, man? Like I said, we didn't really do any prep or re-wipe that area. We just straight up laid it on. So it is what it is. Oh, dude, the showroom privilege, man. That's what it's all about. Check this out. I haven't shown you guys this place, but this place is badass, man. Oh yeah. Do you love it? This Flowform logo is extremely dangerous. I can't see shit. All right, guys, so we're here. Travis is here, and what do you guys do here? What don't you guys do here?
Are you filming right now?
I'm filming right now. You're on the spot. What, I mean, just tell me what you guys do. You guys obviously play, you know, what's that game called?
Whatever that is.
Whatever the hell that is. Sandbag, right? Sandbag.
We're sandbagging. No, there's wheels, tires, performance, lowering, vehicle wraps, custom lighting, custom audio, any kind of accessories for mainly trucks, but I mean really anything.
Some would say this is a
boats,
destination spot is what this is, man, right?
Yeah.
So
Try to make it to where you can just take your car to one location.
badass regardless, man. So okay, I'm gonna show you the kit I got and let me know what we can do.
Like when I install these Amazon kits like this, I usually try to use like 4 or 5 inch wood screws.
Okay, we actually go through the floorboard, right? And so you kind of feel it. You know that they're still there. We're gonna make this look the best we can. We're gonna see what we can do, but damn, crazy, man. It's been a day. It didn't look like this morning, so. All right, guys, so Jimmy's on the B-roll over here. We're kind of getting things laid out, all the wires. So this kit I got off of Amazon. It was a cheap, I think, $45 kit. They're literally just LED strips. So we're gonna get them on there. They are 3M backing, so I'm hoping they're gonna stick. We might zip tie a couple of them down. Like I said, this has to get me 24 hours. That's all I need out of these things. So got the wires laid out. And what's the power source for this thing? Battery?
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna keep going. Yeah, this has just been a crazy day, man. Jimmy, how's it looking?
Pretty good. I think it'll turn out good.
He's modest. His footage is gonna turn out freaking killer, man.
A few moments later.
Man, what a day this has been. Are you guys finally ready to see what this Civic looks like? Is that a yes? Is that a no? Okay, so you wanna see it? Here it is. All All right, guys, so what first started out as a joke literally turned into so much more than I thought was possible in literally one day. I know to some people, they're like, you just did stickers, you just did vinyl and underglow. I get it, but here's the deal. This car looks different, and that's what matters the most. I'm transforming this car into a show car, and honestly, it looks show car worthy at this point from about this distance, but that's besides the point. I want to give a huge shout out to Jimmy, aka JW Media. Check his stuff out because he films killer content. He's going to be filming more of this stuff tomorrow. And then Travis, Trax Customs, and then Steve Warren for helping out with all of the wrap and the vinyl stuff. This has been just freaking killer. And obviously, I want to show off all the sponsors that have helped with this build over the last couple years, because without them, this car really wouldn't be what it is today. And even though this is temporary, the little kid inside of me is so happy, so proud, so pumped. This is just awesome, man. So anyways, guys, big day tomorrow. Show starts tomorrow, and I will see you guys then. All right, guys, it is a beautiful day for a car show, and the Civic looks absolutely killer. I finished up the final touches this morning, in which I added the Trax Custom logo on the sunroof, as well as my very own ALLDAYANTHONY sticker. I honestly can't believe it turned out this good. For literally just eyeballing things and making things up on the fly, this thing really does look awesome. And the feedback so far from all my friends is that they love it and they think I should keep it, but it is temporary, it is gonna go. But in the meantime, I'm going to enjoy it because it's fun. I did this for fun. It's not a serious thing, so don't think I riced out the car for no reason, because it was meant to be fun. It's for the show. But all in all, I think that the logos made a huge difference. The vinyl on its own was okay, but once we got the stickers on, it really set this thing off. You guys will be seeing plenty more of the car once we get to the car show, but we have one more stop. I'm gonna be heading over to my friends at the Rag Company's new media studio to give the car a final wipe down and to take some after shots on their white wall that they have there. So I will see you guys in just a few. All right, so they said to honk when I'm here, so maybe. Ah, nice. You would not think that this would be in here based on that building. Holy smokes. Well, that sure isn't what you would expect when you see the outside of that building.
Not exactly.
Not exactly. Yeah, this is wild. Well, I'm glad I get to wipe down my car in here, give it one last wipe down, get the dust off of it from yesterday, get some fingerprints off, clean the windows and stuff. So since the Rag Company guys were nice enough to let me use their studio to clean up my car, I figured the least I could do is add their logo. I think right there looks good, a little kick up. So now the biggest question is, what towels do we want to use? I grabbed some of these FTWs. I think these will probably be pretty good. We're just gonna do like a quick wipe down, just a little quick detailer wipe down, and I'm gonna clean up the wheels as well, so I'll probably use some of these darker colored towels. But yeah, man, these lights have a life of their own. I don't know what the hell is going on. They just turn on randomly. I have the remote off, everything's off on it, but then they just come on, and I don't know why it happens. I don't know why they're doing that. Probably just a feature of the Amazon kit, which is just fine. So yeah, hopefully it doesn't drain my battery later. I think it'll be fine. So, all right, let's do a quick wipe down. Well, this is pretty much amazing. This literally makes it look like some shit out of a magazine. That's nuts, man. And the underglow is still popping off, doing its own thing. So yeah, there's really no way to tell like where this wall actually starts, but it's like about right there. You don't want to walk on it, but man, under the lights, this looks freaking killer. What do you guys think? Is it growing on you at this point? We're probably, what, 20 minutes into the video? Are you loving it, hating it? Dude, that's badass. All right, I'm gonna grab some photos. I'm not gonna film that, but then we're gonna head to the show. All right, you guys ready to do this? Dane, are you ready to do this? I'm ready. You're ready? Let's do this! Jimmy, what up, dude? Where am I supposed to go?
I do not know. That's a trace question.
It's a trace question, okay. Where's he at? All right, guys, so they just let me park here, and so basically this is kind of smack dab right in the middle. So the entrance is over there. There's another entrance over on that side as well, and so it goes all the way back to that fence, which is just pretty crazy. But this is a nice spot. Trace gave me 2 parking spots, which is nice because I think everybody else only got 1, so that's pretty dope. So yeah, guys, I mean, we're gonna start cruising around, start checking things out. Things are still getting set up, and so there's still a lot to do, a long way to go. There's still plenty of the general public that's gonna be coming in here as well. So I think this area over here is kind of like VIP or something like that, and then they have basically all of these sponsored booths all over the place and kind of just trickled around. And so Trace is set up over there. We have, I think, a couple other vendors over there. The exotics are down there. I like where I'm at. So, oh, that's controversial, but you know, whatever, we're gonna go with it. Yeah, this is a good spot, man. I'm pretty stoked. I think the car looks pretty sick there at that angle, and so the sun will be setting on that side over there, so once the sun comes down, that thing will look pretty dope once we're done. So anyway, we're gonna be cruising around, checking some stuff out, getting footage, and see you guys here in a bit. All right, guys, so far so good. The show is going great. It is still continuing to grow. Pretty much this entire lot is getting filled up as we speak, which is awesome. The biggest thing right now is that it is f***ing hot. It is extremely hot out. I thought it was gonna be a nicer day than what it was, but the sun is kind of starting to break through the clouds and it gets pretty toasty in here. But regardless, it's starting to cool down, it's starting a little bit better. And once it cools down a little bit more, it'll be much nicer to walk around. But all in all, I've had several people stop and say hi and check out the car. They absolutely love it. It is! Oh. I have to at least film me if you're gonna give me that kind of reaction. What do you think? You like it? You hate it? You can be honest with me because
I think it looks really good.
So, what do you guys think?
It looks nice.
You like it?
I've been following your YouTube channel for a while.
What do you think? What do you think?
I love it.
Do you actually love it?
Did it just come out of me for speed or what?
It did come. Wait till nighttime, man. I put underglow on this bad.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I put underglow. Dude, Fast and Furious is coming back. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, dude, he's feeling it too. He's like, these louvers on the back.
All you need to do is put on Ludacris. Yeah.
No media?
No media.
But this is a show.
No media.
Okay. All right. So, can I at least film your sandals? You guys can be in the video too. Have you seen this car before? Yes. You saw it on my YouTube channel? What do you think? Do you like the look?
Oh, it's nice.
What do you think of this this wrap here? What do you think of the vinyl and stuff?
Amazing.
Do you like it? Really?
I think you should just keep it on.
3 stickers when you come to Meets with ALLDAYANTHONY. One for you and one for you. Looks as good in video as it does in person?
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, that's awesome, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. So, what was your name?
Anthony Bennett.
Anthony. Nice to meet you, man. Right on, dude.
777 CB2.
All right, cool, guys. We'll check him out. But yeah, he was telling me that eventually you want to probably build up another Civic, or you're wanting to build up. What are you currently building up?
Yeah, EJ8 just like this one.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. What do you think?
Sure does.
Sure does? Do you like it? Do you like the wrap?
I do.
It's temporary. It's only going to be on there for a couple days. I keep having to reiterate that to people.
This is perfect. It genuinely looks like a mid 2000s. Like you're going to a meet in the mid 2000s, and this looks good.
Would you guys drive it? Perfect. I just need this for the video so people believe that people actually like my Civic. Isme, what is up, dude? What's going on? You haven't seen it yet? Oh, you just got here. Well, welcome to the party. So the car is over that way. It is not in Dane's face where the camera just pointed, but yonder that way. Well, Dane, I'd be lying if I said it hasn't gotten any hotter because it has.
clouds are right there. They're close.
Dude, it's like minutes away. Jimmy from JW Media, what is going on? Are you tired? Yeah.
Out of you fast.
What do you think though? You like it?
Dude, oh yeah, man. I think it's going pretty good. Are you having fun?
It's like
Yeah.
a size car.
Always a good time.
And I know some people are probably pointing out that these people aren't social distancing or whatnot. Guys, I have no control of that. You guys have pointed that out in videos before. I don't have any control. I'm just here to hang out. I'll keep my distance from Dane, right?
That's right, 6 feet.
Keep my distance from you, but other than that though, I'm just kind of here along for the party. What's your reaction? What do you think? Do you like it?
The decals are sick. They're different.
It's different, right? It's not for everybody. It's one of those things where it's like,
There's no Evo out here though.
well, everybody likes the Civic, man. Nobody cares about the Evo anymore. It makes me sad, but it's just, I gotta give the people what they want, and they like the Civic vlog they hopefully know and hopefully love sometimes, right?
Yes, sir.
It is! Am I finally good enough to be in your footage? You guys have always been good enough to be in my footage. Jimmy worked his fingers to the bone last night picking stickers. I don't know where you were. Alright guys, so the sun is finally starting to go down. It's not quite dark enough to see the underglow, but to be honest, I don't know if I'm gonna be sticking around here long enough for that to happen because people are already leaving and I don't blame them. It's starting to die out pretty fast. But we are gonna have a little quick photo shoot here. So we have a new Civic Type R. We have another newer Civic is coming in. It's gonna park right here. It's gonna be kind of like a 3 red Civic photo shoot, which I think will look pretty cool as well. There we go, check that out, dude. With the Mugen RR front end. That's wild, man. Damn guys, the Dairy Queen is popping right now. Wrapped around the corner. So a lot of these guys are leaving pretty fast. So I want to see if I can get like a clip of at least one person driving like an asshole. Oh, Mazda speed. There we go. A Supra? It is. Come on. Do it, do it, do it. No, respect. Kicked it out a little bit. Honestly, he's just winding up to the DQ. He's just winding up for some Dairy Queen. Well guys, I think I'm gonna be heading out soon. I'm bummed that nobody got to see my awesome freaking underglow.
And now it shows.
And now it shows, I know. End of the meet. It is what it is, man. All worked out, man. Everything worked out today. Couldn't have asked for it to go any better. Seriously. There we go. Check that out.
Oh yeah. Yeah, even
Are you acting? I don't think that guy actually thinks it's sick. I think he's just saying that. I'll give you the controller and you can just choose what color you want to do. We can do some blue, white, red. Dude, no, I'm not cruising downtown, dude. I'm about, because I don't have any control over these things. They have like a mind of their own sometimes. So I'm worried that it's gonna get caught in like some weird red-blue mix. And I'm gonna get pulled over and make it for some video content though. Dude, I got some people finally appreciating the underglow. This is amazing. I'm super pumped. Everybody likes it. Everybody gets shy when they see the camera. They're like, oh, go. I don't want to be on the video. It's all good. So now I can finally show you guys how this works. Basically, you have your remote here, which is wireless, and then let it focus, maybe, and then you just choose your color. So if I want to do red, red. If I want to do green, green, blue, white, orange, yellow, cyan, and purple. Then you can do like a mix of them, do some crazy dance party modes. Braden Carlson, what do you think I should do to my Honda Civic?
Boost it.
What else?
I guess blow it up on a dyno. Wait, no, don't do that. That's.
Well, you blow up a lot of cars.
I do blow up a lot of cars.
A lot of
I can
Hondas,
tell you,
too.
if you get into Honda stuff and then you stop doing Honda stuff, people leave. So
Okay, so stick with the Honda stuff.
boost it. V18 C1 swap.
They're laughing. Do you guys think it's awesome? She's like, no. She's like, don't film me. VTEC.
VTEC.
She gets it.
Hondas are cool.
With that said, I have no control of these lights as they just kind of turn off randomly on and on like you see right now. So I'm gonna take out that fuse, head home, and call it a day. All right, guys, so we're back home after one hell of a show, and I am absolutely exhausted. But I want to stay true to my word and return the Civic back to the Civic that you hopefully know and hopefully love. So I'm gonna grab a heat gun, remove all this vinyl, remove the decals. The tire stickers are pretty much done, so that'll go by pretty fast. So for me, it's probably gonna take a little bit, but for you guys, it's just gonna take a minute. So here we go. All right, guys, and the Civic is back to normal, or at least close to normal. I had a ton of fun making this video, and I put a lot of work into the edit. I want to give a huge shout out to Garage Slick, Trax Customs, and JW Media for making this transformation possible, as well as all the sponsors over the years that have made this Civic what it is. I know that many of you love the livery and wish I would have kept it, but to be honest, this is the Civic that I love. I love a very clean and simple look, and this is just me. I know that the Track Shark Sharkfest 2020 was a fantastic show, and I hope to go to more car shows in the future with maybe something up my sleeve. And who knows, maybe the livery can come back once the car is faster, but we'll just have to see on this. So if you guys liked this video and found it entertaining, please hit that thumbs up button because I did put a lot of hard work into this. Please subscribe down below for more Civic content in the future. And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. This is ALLDAYANTHONY. Peace.